Hello, hello, good morning, everyone. Hello, and thank you for joining me. We already have a lady here, Adi McAllister. Hello, Adi. Um, I'm a spiritual medium, Adi. So I give out what I get, what I receive. Okay, my love. So and any messages that come through, if you can take it, please let me know. But this is a mediumship service this morning, and we'll be starting off with an opening prayer, a little reading, and then giving messages out. So thank you for those of you that are coming on joining me this morning. And I'll start straight away because I know people like to get into the mediumship. So first of all, I'll start with an opening prayer. So if you'd like to join me, I'd like to do a prayer because to me it's gratitude for spirit, for them for working with me and just sending up my thoughts. So whether you think of it as a prayer or sending up thoughts, it's the same thing. So right, bless you, thank you. Great Spirit, I give thanks for being able to bring us all together today and for another day on this wonderful earth plane. I ask that everything that I may do today be done in truth, in love, and in light, and that I may be used as a channel of communication for Spirit to come through and bring through messages of validation and evidential messages to their loved ones here. I also ask for healing to be sent out for those that may need it at the moment on the earth, for those that are suffering in mind, in body, and emotionally. Bless them. And I also ask for healing for the animal kingdom and for Mother Earth. I leave this service in your hands. Thank you. Amen. So, okay, that's done. Good morning, Mia. Nice to see you there. Right, okay, so now I'll do a little address. So it's a case of whatever I'm inspired to do this morning, and we'll go from there, okay? Right. Now, I feel like it's about patience. Hello, Marta. Lovely to see you. Good morning. It's about patience is the address this morning. And I feel that Spirit's sort of saying to me that even though sometimes we feel like, you know, oh dear, this is inconvenient or we're in a rush, we need to slow down and be able to have a little bit more patience, not just with ourselves, but with others around us as well, and realize that they're not all on the same wavelength or schedule as we are. And to have patience and be humble and step back and hold back for a moment before we react is very healthy for us. Okay, so I feel that it's very good, although this will be short and sweet. Patience, Amanda, to get going on the mediumship. It's very important that we recognize our feelings and our emotions and the way we react to them. And we can sometimes just act. We are creatures of habit, and sometimes we can act without thinking. And it's about time to think: is this, you know, the right reaction, or should I rethink that and address it in a different way? So I believe that today's message is about being thoughtful, about having a bit more patience, and understanding, you know, recognizing that we're not all the same with our mindset. That would be quite boring if we were, and just take things a bit slowly and think things through before you react, because and to look after yourself as well as being thoughtful and kind to others. Okay, so that's the little address. I hope that may have helped somebody today. I'm working on the addresses, but I'm just getting the inspiration from Spirit. So good morning. We have a few of you on here, which is wonderful. Lovely to see you ladies joining us. And we're also live on YouTube at the moment. So for those of you that have subscribed, thank you very much, because the YouTube channel is going up. I'm quite happy to see that that's rising. So that's good. We're doing something right. So because we're just working with Spirit here. Now, I also want to do a shout out quickly for tonight, because if anybody's in the Colchester area, I want to we're very proud that we've got our fledglings, Wendy Kemp Thomas and Christine Clark, that will be coming along and at the Colchester Spiritual Centre in Fennings Chase in Colchester this evening, 7 o'clock, and going on and giving their mediumship demo, and I'll be there to help support them, as will Gareth Kemp, Circle Leader. So if you can join us, then we'll be happy to see you. Right, okay. So now I'm going to go straight into mediumship, because I know that I've only got a short while on here with you lovely ladies and anyone that joins us. And as you know how I work, please let me know if you can take anything. Now, before I came on, I did have a cryptic little message come to me, and the word was Melrose. Melrose. So if Melrose or Melrose Place or Melrose means anything to anybody, please let me know, and that could be the link to start us off here. Okay, and that could be the link for you, whoever's watching on here. Okay, so Melrose, and now I shall go in to see who's there and what's going on. Now, as I connect in here, I've got a lot of emotion here. I have a man overshadowing me here, bless him, and he's giving me pains in the top of his head. And he's just making me feel that somebody on the earth plane as well has a lot of emotion going on. I feel that this is a father that's passed a spirit recently, and I do feel that he would have he used to have thick hair when he was younger, but he'd lost a lot of his hair, and he was more bald on top here, a little bit of white hair, very fine on the sides here. And as he comes in here, I'm asking him for a bit more information. I am having to scroll up to see if anybody can take him or the Melrose thing there. Right, okay. I'm asking him to come through with more information here. Yeah, he's giving me this awful sickness feeling in the throat. So I feel, bless him. I'm asking, was this him, or is somebody at the moment on the earth plane having bouts of sickness? Ah, yes. The way he's saying it like that, I do feel that somebody, yes. And there's somebody that's actually recently been well, is recently pregnant, and I feel that they're in the first state, and this is the sick feeling when you get the morning sickness. Okay, and he's talking to me about this. Hello everyone on there. I'll put your names up after when somebody lets me know who I'm with here. And he's coming in, and I don't know if this is a granddaughter that he's talking about on the earth plane, and she's going through a bit of a tough time at the moment. Because of the morning sickness I feel here. I feel that this is either their granddad here coming through, okay? And I had Melrose, so would there be any connections with Australia maybe? And I don't know if anyone can take any of this at the moment. And someone that's recently pregnant, I feel that they may, I don't know if they're having the child on their own here, and this is the feeling I'm getting around this. So if anyone can understand any of that, it could even be linking to something that's recently happened or gone back, or be meaningful, okay, with this. Okay, I'm asking for more information here. Come through. I've got the name of Drew somewhere as well. Drew. Okay, so I don't want to rush it. Patience was my message, and as you know, it can take a while before somebody gets all of this. But I had that coming through as well, the name Drew. So there may be Australian links, or somebody that would have wanted to go to Australia or has been to Australia in the past. Right, I want to ask a bit more about Granddad coming through here. It could be Dad, but I'm getting the grandfather feeling because he's talking to me about either his daughter or his granddaughter, I feel, on the earth plane. Or there was a lady that had to having a baby, and I felt that there was a lot of sickness, feeling very sick, morning sickness maybe at the moment. So if anything there matches, then please let me know. Right, okay. Ah, yeah, bless. He had a heart attack, I'm afraid, this man. He just gave me that. So he had a heart attack before he went to spirit. I've got the name of Paul that would either be with him or connect somewhere around him. So if nobody can take him, I will have to move forwards. If anyone can take any of that, then let me know, and we'll be connecting with you a bit stronger here. Okay. And okay, so it's not, nobody can take this at the moment. Okay, right, okay. I've also got a June as an anniversary or birthday. Could even be a name. I'm asking them to step aside now. So if anyone that comes on here and hears this, just or rewind back and hopefully the message will come through there. But he was giving me the sickness feeling. So unless he was sick with the heart, but I felt it was somebody on the earth plane now who's feeling sick about the situation. Maybe it's not pregnancy, but being sick, feeling sick, being looked after because of sickness recently. And it's either dad or granddad here in spirit. There could be Australian links. And I had a Paul name somewhere. I forget the other names I said. And I had the name Mel Rose somewhere, Mel Rose. Okay, so yeah, and a heart failure, bless him. So, okay, he was quite strong, but nobody seems to take him. So, all right, okay, we'll move forwards here. It's making me feel very hot as well. Can you take that off, please, love? Ah, okay. Yeah, family in Australia, and he's family in England as well. All right. So, yeah, okay. Sorry, love. We'll have to move forwards quickly here. All right, okay. Right, so I've asked him to step aside. Sorry about that, ladies. Nobody can take him. All right. Now, as I'm linking in again, I've asked Spirit to bring somebody else in, please, even for someone here. And, right, okay. Oh, Marilis is on here. Good morning. I did say if some of you come on, I'll try to give you messages. So, okay. Now, I do have a lady coming through here as well. And I've asked for someone else to come in, but I keep getting this sick feeling. So I don't know, but I'm getting very hot as well now with this lady. Now, as she comes in here, she's quite thin. She would have, I feel that she would have passed in a tragic kind of way. It would have took a while, bless her. She had to be cared for either in hospital or in home, this lady. And as she comes in here, I've got an M name around her, but I've also, oh dear, she's shown me Chicago as well. I don't know if Chicago would mean anything to anybody as a memory link or a connection with Chicago for some reason. I've got to say Chicago. She would have had an awful lot of injuries, this lady, and I feel that somebody, I don't know, it was like a tragic accident, and somebody like left her, as if they left her on, I don't know if they left her on the road or if there was a car accident, hidden car run, something like this. There was something going on where there was a big accident, I feel, with this lady. And but she just wants to come through to let you know that she's okay in spirit now. She has healed, and she's with her son, and she's with her father as well. Okay, over there, and okay, she's talking about her granddaughter on the earth plane. She wants to bring in a lot of love for her granddaughter. Can anybody take this lady? Marilis. Ah, okay, Marilis, you can take this lady, your mum, okay, my darling. So hopefully the link will get stronger now. Her name was Marlene, that's the M name, okay. Okay, I've got the M name with her, bless her. I feel that there was a tragic situation around her passing. It wasn't just you know, going over with an illness. I've got a tragedy around her, and it was quite long and endured, and I feel that you and somebody else there around you were carers for her. I've also got a man coming in there around her to come in with her. Does Chicago mean anything as well? I don't know if that would mean anything. Oh, car accident. Okay. Okay. And you cared for her at home. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Well, she wants, because I feel like, yeah, I was getting like some kind of car thing or something, as if, you know, something bad, really bad had happened, and it wasn't a normal act, you know, a normal passing, if you like. Okay. I feel that her breathing would have been very difficult as well, bless her. And she wants to come in to let you know that she's healed in spirit now. As she comes in here, she's very thin and short white hair here. Oh, come forwards. It's okay. She's saying that she can walk now and she can breathe on her own. Ah, that was her brand of cigarettes. Oh well, that you can't get much more than that, then, can you? I've never heard of Chicago cigarettes. I see, you know, it's awkward because sometimes you can, you know, you don't want to put your own doubts in here. They have to give you some evidential messages here. So I'm pleased that she's coming through here. She's saying to me that she worries about you, okay, because you've always took on the care role for a lot of people in your life, and she wants you to try to slow down. And I feel like the little address earlier, if you saw that, it was about patience around a situation, because I feel that there's something going on. I don't know if this is with work or with someone else around you where they're not taking the load off, if you like, and you've got a lot on your plate to deal with. And I feel that you need to sort of slow down and step back and take a bit of care of your health and delegate tasks to other people, she's saying. Okay, right. I do really want to cry with her, bless her. And I know that you really miss her, but I feel that you're very spiritual yourself, Marilisa, Marilise. And with this, she's saying to me that she does try, she comes in to show you things. Are you seeing orbs, or are you feeling her around you? She's coming through. And I feel that she's saying to slow down, and if you ask for things before you go to sleep at night, she will give you a message either in dream state or in the day. There will be a sign to show that she's around you, Marilis. So if you can take any of that, my love, she wants to come in with all that message for you there. Okay, I feel that there's a little girl as well that she wants to come in with a love around, and also there's a sister that she's concerned for, if you can take any of that, Marilis. But just to let you know that she's around you, my love, I've also got to give you February, and I've got to give you November as anniversaries, birthdays, or passings, and a lot of love for you. Okay, so I'm glad that Mum's come in, just to let you know that she's okay, that the others around are okay. Slow down a bit. She's worried about your blood pressure. But she's very proud of you. She always will be. She'll always be with you. And I feel that you know that she's around you. Okay, love and blessings to you, Marilisa. Right, okay. Now, I'll see if there's anybody else there, because I'm not hearing any more from Marilisa at the moment. Okay, right. Okay, I thank that lovely lady for coming in there. I felt that she just needed you to know that she is okay, all right, that she's healed now in spirit. Okay, now, okay, I've got somebody coming in here now, and with this, I've got lots of pain going down the back of my arm. Okay, and yes, I've got lots of pain going down the back of my arm, and this is to do with this is the right side of my body. Okay, and this is a male coming through here. Okay, now, oh, I feel that this man, oh, that's okay, my darling, your battery died. I'm so, that's okay, don't worry. Yeah, look back and see on the rest of the message, Marilis, and if you can take any of that, you can rewind back for the rest of it. But she just came in with a lot of love for you and to let you know to look after yourself and that she's there around you, and she does send you messages. Okay, bless you. And love to all the family, and your sister as well on the earth plane needs healing thoughts. Okay, I'm getting that as well. Right, okay, as we move on here, I have yes, I'm going back. I'm going into Australian accent again here. So can anybody take the first message there that came on, because I had like an Australian accent coming in, and I feel that there was a man that would have had I don't know if it's all like tragic accidents and things today, bless their hearts, but this man would have had problems. I'm going to the right side of the back, but I feel like some kind of crushing problem, and I feel that there another tragedy when he passed to spirit. Okay, and I've also got the name Ken that would link somewhere around him. I also had Melrose and different things there. I had a granddad coming in and something about sickness and maybe Australian links and something to do with either someone who was a single person, a single parent, and maybe someone's going through a difficult time at the moment and they're just recently pregnant, having morning sickness or this sort of thing. So if anyone can take any of that, please let me know, because that keeps coming in, and they do that until it's good, but I have to keep moving them off till someone can take that. Okay, right, okay. Now where are we? I have to step back because I need someone else in. Sorry, come forward, it's okay. Right, okay. Now I have a man coming in here with a lot of love and a jolly happy man here, and he wants to come in for his wife here and his family and to say that he's around them. Now I feel that this man, husband, I do feel that he would have had a cancer condition and that he passed to spirit a couple of years ago now, I'd say. And as he comes in here, he's bringing me Welsh links here. Can anybody take sorry, I'm going ahead before I've even looked at my messages here. So okay, no more then. Okay, that was your dad. Here's Ken. And he lost his leg. That was the crushing condition. Okay. Okay. Right. Yes. Now I've got, we'll go with Nicole at the moment. Thank you. We've got Claire as well. Could be you. Okay, my darling. Right. I have a couple of people trying to come in. I'll have to ask one man to stand back for the moment and see where we are with Nicole Michelle here. Okay, well, we had Ken. Can you take any links to do? Is that linking with the Australia link somewhere? Or Melrose, would that mean anything to anybody? That kept coming in as well. And but I feel that this man here, Ken, he was showing me, I don't know if when he was a bit younger, quite a thin, relatively tall man with black hair, this man, or dark brown hair. Is that with you, Nicole Michelle? Or he could be showing me someone on the earth plane now that's like that needs a bit of healing with dark hair, quite thin. He's talking about showing me somebody like this. Okay, so that's so we can keep the link going, Nicole, if you can answer me as we go along here. Sorry. Okay. Salisbury. Okay. No. Right, you can't take with anyone with dark black hair, short black hair, quite thin. So I feel that this man is on the earth plane that needs healing. Okay, and around you, and I feel that dad's coming in with this. I've also got heart problems here. Oh, you can. I don't know which bit you're saying yes to. Oh, bless your heart. Anything that I've said, if you can give me more on what I've said, then I know what you're actually taking, my love. Thank you very much. Bless you with dad there. Okay, as he comes in, he was giving me a crushing sensation on the back though, so I feel that there may have been, I don't know if this was I've got maybe diabetic situations here, but I've also got like a work injury as well, maybe because I've got down the back of something to do with on one side of the back. So does that mean anything to you as well? I've got to give you that. I've also got to come in with a lot of love for you at the moment. I'm being shown a lot of flowers, so I feel that there's either an anniversary. Stepfather just had a stroke. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's why it's down one side and it's going into the back. Okay, nothing for the back. Okay, but the stroke, yeah, it could be one side. It affects down the arm, but I felt like I could feel it in the back of this arm. Okay, going down my back, or like one side. So maybe you know. Yes. Your dad too. Okay. Right. Okay. At the moment, I do feel that I'm with Nicole Michelle. Okay. It's your dad's cousin. Right. Okay. That's okay. Because they're talking about people they know and things that are going on around them in their life and memory links for you. Okay. So, and it's sewing it all together. Right, okay. I've got to bring it in like a golden Labrador as well. Okay. Okay. And I've got to say Tina and okay, Tina somewhere. Okay, yeah. So, and I feel that if you can't take Tina, don't worry about the name. I've got to say that there would be even an anniversary or birthday sometime soon, because I've got these flowers, or to give you flowers to lift you up. There's something where it could be congratulations on something for you, Nicole. And I've also got with Tina, it can be for me. They give me names of things they usually just say, but I've also got someone that would have been fighting a battle with cancer, and they could still be on the earth plane, but they keep going through, and it's like a battle that they're having to go through and have lots of treatment and going into remission, things like this. Does this mean anything to you, Nicole? Okay, my love. Well, I've got these flowers, and what are they? Oh gosh, terrible with me flowers. It doesn't matter. He's showing me they're beautiful little yellow and white flowers, different flowers. Okay, and coming in with this massive bunch for you, just to give you them probably, and you can't take anyone with the cancer. Okay, well then we've probably moved on, my love. Okay, so because I've got somebody here, I feel that's either on the earth plane or that they may have recently passed, and they've had they were in remission, or they've been going through lots of treatment for cancer. Okay, and I feel that this is a lady that we're talking about now, Nicole. Okay, so I've got to come in with that around somebody, but your dad wants to come in just to say that he's around you and that he's proud of you and he loves you, and he wants to say well done for something. I feel that there's something going on around you where you've either gone forwards with an advancement to do with education or something like this. If you can take this, I'm getting he's proud of you. That's what he's bringing these flowers in for. Okay, and look back as well with things at the moment. There's some you're looking back on things at the moment where you need to be concentrated in the present and looking to the future, but just remember the good memories and have courage and know that you can do this, because I feel that you're having self-doubts, okay, over a situation, but they don't want you to do this. I feel that you are sensing and seeing spirit, and that they're coming in different ways, and that dad does draw close to you, and I feel that you see him. I've also got to give you a black and white cat, if that means anything to you, Nicole. And lots of love to you if you take any of that. Okay, my love. If you can't and anyone else can, please let me know, because they're sort of like coming in fast messages now. Right, so I'll move forwards. Okay, your mum, husband, brother, or dad. Right, okay. Now, Marilis, I just want to go back to you for the moment. Your battery died. I'm sorry to hear that. You get messages from mum. Oh, dad come. She and my dad comes through again. Right, okay, my love. Now, if you look back onto rewind this afterwards. You can take the black and white cat. Yeah. Okay, right, now we're with Mia at the minute, but I'll come on to you in a moment, Mia. Now, if you look back, rewind this back, Marilis, and you will see the message that was given through. Okay, my love, from Mum there, and I feel that there's you'll see it there. Okay, because I'll have to move on because there's other people. But God bless you. Look after yourself. Right. Now, as we moved on about the lady with cancer is in remission, and then cancer was in remission, and cancer spread a lot of places. Oh, bless. Yes, so I feel this is Nan then, Mia. Your family are very strong energies, which is wonderful. Okay, everyone has different personalities, very strong energies there coming in for you. But this lady that I'm seeing is actually showing me, I've got a brown hair with a curl, okay, quite short here, okay. So I don't know if you can take short hair, brown with a curl in it, with a wave in it, okay, for this lady that's coming through here. And I do feel that she did have a long battle, bless her heart. And as I say bless her heart, I'm getting chest pains here with her. Right, I've got lots of sensation going on at the back of my head here as well. So I feel that there's, I don't know if you see or feel or sense a lot of spirit yourself, but I feel that there's a lot going on in your mind at the moment, a lot of concerns and a lot of thoughts going on, and it's about stilling your mind and maybe writing things down in the day so as you never go to bed with worries or concerns on your mind, so that you actually can have a peaceful sleep and you're more in charge with what's going on in your mind. I feel healing around you that is needed for you, but there's also healing that's given to you that you give to others in lots of ways, but you need to re-energize yourself. Man plays with your hair a lot and you feel the tingle on your head. That's what that tingle, just all there, all tingle coming in. Yes, so good. It's because you've got a very big heart and there's a lot of spirit with you, and you can feel their energies when they come in, so that's wonderful. I keep forgetting to say as we're doing this, can you please I don't know if you can send up any whatever hearts or whatever they do. I don't know if you can do it on here, but share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you. I forget to say it. Right, now as we're going through the messages, let's get on with the messages. More important. Okay, bless. Does grace mean anything to you, Mia? Oh, you have the flu. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, just been through it all myself. And so healing thoughts and prayers for you. And you do, yeah, I feel that you're very spiritual. Wonderful. Well, we're all spirit, we're all energy. It's just being able to relax and realize it and know it. Once we know it, we link in more and spirit are drawn more to us. I was very happy that we had a lovely, Grace is my niece's second name. Oh, wow. There you go. I don't know if your niece needs any healing or anything at the moment, but she's just mentioning Grace to give me that little bit of evidence there as well to come in for you. Okay, I've got somebody that would have worked doing hairdressing as well. I can see them, cutting the hair and doing all this. So unless somebody needs to go to the hairdressers or they've recently been on the earth plane, I know that's something general that anyone can probably take, but for some reason she's bringing this in. Okay, so unless it would be symbolic, right? I feel that it's both, actually, the way she's saying it now. It's like cutting off the dead ends, things that you no longer need, things that no longer serve you, so you can move forwards. So that's the message, and I just want to leave a love with you. I've also got London as links for you. Okay, and does Bethany mean anything to you? Unless we may have moved on, I've got to give you that as well. Okay, and lots of love to you, Mia, and lots of strength to you and your family, and get well soon. Okay, my darling. Right, now I'm going to ask, oh my goodness, Nan was a hairdresser, did everyone's hair. My sister hairdresser too, and I desperately need it's done. I live in London. Oh my God, I love it when they're very. Thank you for the validation. And I don't know if you were on yesterday, you guys, and saw we had a lovely spirit orb go past. So we're very, very lucky at times that happens. So you never know, we may be lucky again. I've only got a little bit longer, so just see who I'm with now and what's going on. Right, okay, so I spoke to Mia, I spoke to Nicole, I spoke to Marilise. Hello, Sue, again, and Claire's there. Okay, Claire. And we've got the lovely lady, Sally and Adi McAllister. Right. Now let's go up here. Hello, Shell. Thank you. You're welcome. Right. Yes. I have the jolly man here. So I feel that he's for you then, Claire. Okay. And I do believe this is your husband coming in here for you, Claire. Okay. And right. Okay. I'm asking him for different, information. I know that I've actually spoke to you, Claire, and give you a message. So I do know that you did tell me a few things, but I speak to so many people. It goes, right, okay, I'm going to ask him to come through and tell me what he wants to say and what's going on. Right, I've got August with this man, okay. I've got, I've got Tom, and I've got Jimmy and Alan as well around this man, links somewhere, okay. I've also got Portsmouth links somewhere, so that may be an old memory link or a work link. I've got Welsh links as well, and I've got something to do with his taste, or somebody's having problems with their taste, being able to taste food or take food down, or they had that before they passed a spirit. Okay, so God bless. So I don't know if you could take that with him. I do know that he lost a bit of weight before he passed a spirit, but he said he was at peace, and he's at peace now, and he's around you always. Okay. He had esophageal, can't say it. It's of this, the esophagus cancer. Bless him. Okay, and that's why the taste and everything went, and he couldn't take food down. That's why he's letting me know this. Okay. Are you waiting for something in the post, or would there be something to do with bless? No. He's healed now. Bless you. I know, what an awful thing. Bless his heart. No, so he's took that away now, because I was getting the taste and things. Right, okay. Can you take something to do with postman or postage service, or is there something that you need a letter that you need to get off, or that you're waiting for, that's relatively important, because it wouldn't be coming through if not. And I've got to bring this in for you, Claire. Okay, and as he connects in here, he's saying you are his heart, and he's saying he's reminding me of the Titanic song, and my heart will go on. So I don't know if that would have been symbolic for you too, and if a memory link or something like this, that his heart goes on with you and with his children, and he's around you, and he will show you in different ways. He's glad that you've got company, but he said you will be grieving still for quite a while, although I feel that you're very spiritual, Claire, a very spiritual lady, and he was a happy chap, and he's gone back to being a happy chap as well. So there's something, he's showing me all this around him. Sometimes I feel that you can always feel him. Good. His love never dies, and he's always with you. Spirit's eternal. He'll always be with you. Right, okay. And he wants you to go forward slowly, and one step at a time, but to go forwards positively. and knowing he's there, and he'll always be watching over you and the children, and he's so proud of you all. Okay, and thank you for everything that you've done for him. You had a good life together, and he will never, you know, he'll always watch over you. Bless you. Right, okay, I've got to give you August as well, if you could take August, and I've got to give you, got any more? No, he's just going. He's going back. There's a few over there, I feel, as well, with him. I don't know if this is his mum with him or Nan. I've got a lady there with short white hair and dark black dark rimmed black glasses. Either she's coming in now, it could be a new link, or she's Nan that's with him. She's behind him there, coming forwards. So just wants to come in with a lot of love for you and for all of you, and for his mum and Nan. Okay, and Karen, does Karen mean anything to you? And it sounded like Karen and Callum as well. Okay, I've got to give a lot of love to you all, and look after yourself, my love. All right. There's something about digging in either primrose. Oh, Carol. Okay. Primroses or this sort of thing being dug in, okay, at the moment, or you're thinking of putting them in. He wants you to get the colours going for spring, and remember him when you're putting the plants in the garden. Speak to him. I feel that you're lighting your candle in front of his picture, and speak to him, and he's listening. He's always there, but keep going forwards positively, okay? And lots of love to you, my darling. Okay, right. Oh, September as well as an anniversary. Right, okay. Thank you, everybody that's come on. I've got to watch the time today. I've only got a few more minutes. I'll see if there's anybody else there wants to come through quickly. Okay, so that's okay. My pleasure, my love. Right. Thank you for all of you that have come on. You can look back on this after as well. Right, I want to see if there's anybody there. I've got Stefan or Stephanie, the name shouted out quickly there. And I feel this was a younger person. They're showing me, they're walking through, they're holding, so it's going back up, you know, when you've got the drip on the actual thing in the hospital. So they're walking through holding a drip that's going into them, obviously, bless them, from the hospital. I've got like leukemia somewhere with a young person. So can anybody take somebody that would have passed with leukemia, a younger person here, quite tall, their hair's quite short. I do feel that this is a young lady, actually, although she very thin, tall, young girl, and I say she's only young. I'm not sure of the age. She could have anything up to mid-20s, and had the name of Steph or Stefan somewhere that would link somewhere around, if anybody can take that. I've also got the name of Jean, or Jen, Jean or Jen, okay. And I've got like Manchester links, maybe, is it Bolton, that area as well. So if anybody can take this, then please let me know. I know that's quite a lot there. If not, I'll have to ask her to move to the side a bit whilst we get someone else to come in here. So this basically, yeah. Okay. Right. No, so I don't at the moment. No, I don't feel anyone can take this person. I feel like there's a female energy there, but I may have. Thank you, Michelle. Right. I feel that there may be Yeah, she was more of a tomboy, this young lady, bless her. When I can see her that she would have liked to have played football, things like this. But she'd been poorly for quite a while and being looked after, cared for. Oh dear. And she wants to come in around her family to let them know that she's okay in spirit. So, but I don't know if anybody can take her at the moment. Nobody's saying anything, so I'm asking a little bit more evidence here. So unless it's a situation where she's on the earth plane and she's having this treatment and someone's telling me about her. So can anybody take a young lady? I feel a young lady that's having treatment at the moment for leukemia or a blood disorder, and would be in and out of hospital and having to have a drip. Very thin young lady. This is what I'm getting here, and as she comes in here. So if you can take this, please let me know, and we'll go from there. Sorry, I've got people in the background going past, like, oh, what? Putting me off what I'm saying then. Okay, right. She just wants to let people know that she's okay. Her loved ones know that she's okay. And I've got Jean, something to do with Manchester, and that was that. But I can't see anybody saying anything there. All right. So we'll have to ask her to move to the side. But she's just popping in to let us know that she's okay. Right. So if any of you look back on this message and you can take it, then please just add your messages into the thing to let me know. But that's only any of you that are coming in around now, because this message is for one of you now. Okay. All right. Can you? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, she lost a lot of hair. She looked very young, but okay. Any other? No, no one can take it at all, can they? Say. Okay, sorry about that, guys. She's there. So it's for somebody. We do get this in church as well. Right, okay. So I've done a few long messages today, and I'm glad that you could take them. And please look back on this. And the young lady, I just have to say sorry to the young lady that's just come through that nobody could recognise at the moment. And thank you, Mia. And thank you all for coming on, and I'm glad that you have enjoyed the messages and enjoyed the morning. I do have to close now, I'm afraid, but I'll be on again next week, Thursday at 11, and Wednesdays me and Liz are on live at 7 p.m. GMT. And also don't forget, if you'd like to attend our March the 8th special Evidential closed evening, then let us know, and by looking at the pages, and it's tickets through Eventbrite. Okay, so we look forward to speaking to you soon. Have a good day. Love and light and blessings to you all. And it just leaves me to close quickly in prayer and give my gratitude to Spirit. So, okay. Gracious Spirit, I give thanks for you coming through with my guides and inspirers today, and for the messages that have been received in truth, love and light. And I ask that those that have come in and connected with me go back behind the veil to the spirit world, although that their loved ones know that they are near. They're always near around them. And ask for healing to be sent where it's needed today to everyone on here and their families present, and a cloak of protection around each and every one till we meet again. Thank you. Amen. I ask you if you could please subscribe to our YouTube channel and please share. Thank you. Take care. God bless. Bye.